What's up, Motobrats? It's Pritchel Godia, and today we're gonna do a new topic called "What if Deku had the Sharingan?" No, the Mangekyo Sharingan, more specifically. So you might not understand what the difference between Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan is. I'll tell it sooner or later. So without any further ado, let's get watching. So the Mangekyo Sharingan is basically what it means. Having the powers of the Mangekyo Sharingan. So I'm gonna add 4 Uchiha's powers. Okay, so there will be Shisui Uchiha, Itachi Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Obito Uchiha. I'm gonna add all of their powers, and I'm gonna say their powers right now. So for Shisui Uchiha, it's gonna be his Kotomatsu Kami, because only that's his move, I guess. Because we don't know any other power of him. I think Susanoo, but I'm not gonna use his Susanoo. Second is gonna be Itachi Uchiha, whose we are gonna use Amaterasu, because I'm using Itachi's Amaterasu because it's his Amaterasu is more deadlier than Sasuke's. So I'm using his Amaterasu, and I'm using Itachi's Tsukiyomi. Okay, so that's that. And then we are going to Sasuke Uchiha, whose power is controlling the Amaterasu, because Itachi didn't have that power, only Sasuke has it. And his Susanoo, yes, Sasuke's Susanoo, because Sasuke's Susanoo is much more better than Itachi's or Shisui's. And we haven't seen Obito's Susanoo right now. Or I think Kakashi's and Obito's Susanoo are both the same, but I like Sasuke's Susanoo better, so I'm gonna use it. And for Obito, it's gonna be simple, his Kamui, both eyes. So how am I gonna make this work out? How am I gonna add all this power into a Mangekyo Sharingan? So you will get it. So anyways, Deku is 4 years old, and it's in his class. Everyone, most of them have got their quirk. Katsuki has got his quirk, being the explosion. Deku still hasn't got his quirk, so Deku hasn't gone to the doctor, because he still wants to wait for his quirk until he turns 5, because that's where every quirks are born. I mean, that's the limit of someone's quirk being formed, I guess. But anyways, so now Deku, who's sitting in the back of the class, is trying to see what the teacher is writing on the board, because for some days his eyesight is paining. His eyesight is a little bad. He thought that his eyes is going numb or something, but he didn't tell to his mother, because he doesn't want to be a crybaby, because it's videos and that kind of stuff. So Izuku is rubbing his eyes and trying to focus on the board or the notes which are given. Izuku is tired of it and tries to closes his eyes and tries to bulge out his eyes, trying to see. But then the teacher who finished writing the board turns around to explain what she wrote on the board. But then she pauses for a second and she says, "Izuku, your eyes, they're bleeding." Izuku gets from his whole ass focusing on the board, and then say, "I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding." He touches his cheeks. He sees blood. His hand shakes. I am. Then the teacher goes to him, "Calm down. We have to take you to the nurse." They take them to the nurse, and the nurse sees that Izuku's eyes are not normal. It's red with lotus-shaped design. Yes, I'm gonna use Sasuke's design, Sasuke's Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan's design, because that's the one. Obito's no. There are only 2 people who has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. That is Madara and Sasuke. And Madara's is that it's like a round with bubbles on it. I don't like that, but I like the flower. So the nurse calls Izuku's mom, and Izuku's Inko takes her to the quirk doctor. But after taking some research, the quirk doctor says that Izuku does have the quirk doctor says, Mrs. Midoriya, Izuku does have a quirk, but we can't define what it is. Inko's like, What do you mean, doctor? You can't define. Yes, I can't, because we have never seen what quirk is this. It's really abnormal. It's just as blood is. Its eyes are. I mean, it's an eye quirk, but we don't know what its effects are. So you guys have to search that. I'm sorry, Mr. Midoriya. She's like, oh, thank you so much for your help. And Izuku goes home, and Izuku is desperate to know what his quirk is. Goes home, goes to his room, starts googling, typing stuff about ice, ice, about eye quirk, and he starts scrolling. Most of them were erasers and some low-class heroes. But when he scrolled, he just saw a picture, and he didn't notice it at first. But then he realized that it was something red with patterns. So he scrolled up, and then he saw it was the same design as his eyes. He didn't know what it was, so he closed his eyes and then focused, and then opened his eyes and took a small hand mirror to see his eyes, which were, yeah, he could open and close his eyes, no problem, because he had activated his eyes. So he opened his eyes, and he saw the same design at the at the picture which was there. Then he saw the description which it told Naruto. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna add Naruto's anime here. So the Naruto anime is 300 years old in this what if, so it's not that popular. I mean, no one knows it. It's just like an expired dude, because it was released in 2002, and I think the My Hero Academia uses revolves around the year 2332, something, I don't know for a fact. But we don't know when Izuku was born, or means I don't know, but let's say just it's like 300 years old anime which is there. They are not removed it. It's just there. Izuku, goes to an anime website and searches Naruto, and he gets Naruto Shippuden. He starts watching it, and for the day till the end he starts watching it, and he sleeps because he wants to know everything he can about the quirk. The next day he goes to school, and everyone asks him what a quirk is, but Izuku just says, they don't know what my quirk is, but they will know soon enough, because Izuku doesn't want to tell them that he is researching his quirk. He doesn't want to brag about him being a nerd or something, so they won't call him a nerd. But Bakugo steps up and says, even if you have an eye quirk, it won't be better than my quirk. I know that arrogant voice. Izuku just turns away because he doesn't want to ignore it. He just got his quirk. Why are you comparing? He thinks, but he won't say it out loud. So the couple of days later, Deku watches Naruto anime and writes down. He figures that in Naruto it's really nothing important, but in Naruto Shippuden, everything about the things are present. So he writes all of it, and he thinks that this is the only way for him to know what happened, what his ice powers capable of. So the next day he takes his note, which the next day is Sunday, so he takes his note to a park which no one comes, so he could train there. Deku stretches his leg in front of a tree, not in front, there's a tree in front of him, a couple of distances away. He goes back for a safe distance so he won't get hurt. He keeps the book down, in the middle of his feet, and first it's written, it says Amaterasu. Yeah. Deku closes his eye, opens one of his eye, and makes his the shadow clone position, because he doesn't know if he has to use hand signs or something. But he thinks that using shadow clone positions will help him. He then shouts, Amaterasu! The tree starts burning with black flames. Izuku is shocked, but he doesn't have to, he doesn't have time to be keeping shocked. Then he, uses his the left eye to try to, imagine that the fire stops, and it stops miraculously. Izuku is not happy. Goes to his pocket, takes out the pen, and ticks in the Amaterasu, and it's retractable. He does this with other abilities, as I said in the start of the video. If you didn't hear at the start of the video, I'll just say it again. From Shisui, he has the Kotomachi Kami. From Itachi, he has the Amaterasu and the Tsukiyomi. From Sasuke, he has the retractable to retract the Amaterasu and the Sasuke Susanoo. And from Obito, he has the both Eye Kamui, long distance and short distance. But he can only use he can't use the genjutsus, but and because he doesn't want to harm people, so he keeps it in the back of his mind. He can, from what he knows, he has all the 5 abilities. 5, right? Yep, 5. 4, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 5. Correct. Yeah, 5 abilities he hasn't checked. So Naruto's pretty happy. He wants to train it to the limit because he thinks that this quirk will be enough for him to become the one of the most best hero, the number 1 hero, in fact. The next day, he goes and he has a happy look on his face. Bakugo asks, what is it? Why are you so happy? Then Izuku smiles and even has a grin on his face and says that he knows what his abilities are. And Bakugo has a smug look on his face. Even if we know, it won't be better than me. But Izuku, he has also a smug look. We'll see about that. Bakugo is annoyed. What did you say? And Izuku's like, calm down. We'll test it out later. Whose quirk is better? What is Kachan's like, you're on, loser. And Izuku, the break time, they all go. The entire class goes to a tree, you could say. A tree where they are gonna do experiments. Identical tree, okay? A twin tree, you could say. Bakugo uses his full explosions and all. Everyone cheers for him. Then Izuku says, Kachan, please go behind. I don't want to hurt you. You couldn't hurt me even if you wanted, loser. He gives Kachan a smug look, and Kachan is annoyed, but he wants to see what Izuku is made of, so he goes behind. He does the Shadow Jutsu pose, and he puts his 2 fingers as a cross face, and he says, and he closes one eye and shouts, Amaterasu! And the tree which he was aiming starts to burn heavily. He from training yesterday, he got to know that he could control the flame, so he didn't want to burn everything right now. Then he closed his eye. He used the same eye to retract the Amaterasu. Everyone was shocked, and Bakugo was like, what is that? And then Izuku's like, that's one of my abilities. That's one of the abilities of my eye. I still have more. Izuku then uses his Kamui. Yeah, he uses his long range Kamui to suck up the tree from its root. Everyone is shocked. Where is it? Everyone, Bakugo asks, well, I just sucked it up. Sucked it up? Yes. Then he uses his the short range Kamui, and he says, Kamui! And then it comes out, it does a whirlwind and it comes out. Everyone is shocked. You can suck it up and bring it back? That's so cool, is it cool? Everyone crowds beside him. Bakugo was like, he's surprised, but he still wants to act cool and all. Then he says, even if you could do that, you wouldn't beat me. Izuku turns to Kachan and has a smug look. Why don't you try? Bakugo does not want to, first he hesitates because he saw that fire one, and he's a little bit scared that he would get burned. But Izuku says, I'm not gonna use the fire one, so don't worry. Bakugo still wanting to show that he's superior. You think you can hold back on me, you loser? And you starts using explosions and runs at Izuku. And at point blank, Izuku is just standing there. doing nothing because he wants to test out something, and that's only possible with Katsuki. He doesn't want to check out his genjutsu because he doesn't know if it works or not. So he doesn't want to put Bakugo on a genjutsu which he really can't release. So basically it's Kodomatsukami and Tsukiyomi are basically top notch. They can control anyone until they detect that's a genjutsu, and but that's not likely. So when Bakugo comes and tries to use an explosion on point blank range in his face, it just passed through Shizuku's face. Shizuku is just in smug look with the with his Mangekyo Sharingan activated. Bakugo's like, oh what? Yes, this is one of my abilities also. I can pass through anything. And Bakugo's like, he uses explosion as distraction and comes back and says, you can do a dodge from the front but you can't dodge from the back, and he uses explosion on the back, but then he sees that Izuku's vanished. Yes, Izuku used Kamui on himself, so sucking him up to his dimension. That's when he first sees his dimension, because he didn't want to get stuck in his dimension forever, because he didn't want to fully believe what Naruto was showing. So he got sucked up in his dimension, and then he used his other Kamui to send him back to the real world, and then he pops up saying, "That's all God, Kachan." Now, what is that? What is that? Starts shouting. Calm down. As I said, that's another ability. I just used the sucking up to myself. You sucked yourself up? Yeah, I mean that's a kind of good thing, I guess. I can teleport anywhere, but that's not important, Kachan. So, what am I gonna do now? Damn, yeah, it's okay. And Katsuki runs and uses all the power he has to point blank explosion, okay, and it just goes through. It doesn't goes through, it just sucks up, yeah, he just sucked up the Bakugo's explosion, and he just moves to the tree which Bakugo was showing his quirk, and he just used his other Kamui to release the big explosion, and it exploded the entire and what do you say, the tree. Not fully exploded, it just left a scorch mark. Everyone was shocked. You can suck up quirk and release it too? Oh my god, you have one of the most powerful quirk, Izuku. And everyone said, Kachan is he's panting, and what, how, why do you have that quirk? Izuku raises an eyebrow. What do you mean, why? Kachan, I should get that quirk. I should be the number one hero, not you. You were supposed to be trash. Izuku just smiles and says, That's not how life works, Kachan. Not everything will go on your favor. Kachan is angry, but he understands what Deku is saying, even though they are immature. But Kachan's mentality was thinking that he was one of the most powerful being, and no one could surpass him. But here's this Izuku, and Bakugo asks, what's the quirk's name? Izuku says, well, I don't really have the name for it, but let's just call it Mangekyo Sharingan. Everyone's like, that's a really weird name, but I guess it's okay. And Izuku is like, oh, I had a trump card as well, but I didn't want to use it because this area is so small. Bakugo is pointing, you had one more? Yeah, but I don't want to use it because it strains my body. Because, he used Susanoo once and it strained his body when he was practicing yesterday. Then Bakugo was like, okay. So then, from that day on, Izuku became popular, and Katsuki would try to try to sneak Izuku all the time, but due to him having the Mangekyo Sharingan, it would always pass through. So Bakugo would always fight with Izuku, and slowly but surely Izuku and Bakugo would be good friends, and Bakugo would won't bully other people because he knows that someone is above him, and he isn't the best and all, because he learned his lesson when he was 4 years old. Inko is very happy that his son is growing up. Izuku is a lot more confident, but he still has his hero characteristics, and he's not that smug looking guy or a dick like Bakugo. So years go by, and we are here with the main guy. I mean, not the main guy, I mean the day of the sludge, or the day of the sludge villain. Everyone comes, the teacher comes and tells them, asks them about their profession, and just throws the paper and says that you're gonna become a hero, and everyone shouts. And Bakugo doesn't get up this time because he isn't the top dog here, so he doesn't want to embarrass himself, because he knows that if he speaks up anything, they just tell Deku, and they just mention Deku, and that is going to be embarrassing for him. He just doesn't want to do it. Then the teacher says that Izuku and Bakugo are trying to attend the UA exam. Everyone's like, Izuku and Bakugo, Izuku will completely get in the UA, and Bakugo has high chance of getting. Bakugo is a little bit annoyed because they don't trust him fully, but he doesn't care. He just wants to get stronger, and he trains with Izuku time to time. Izuku, who knows about he just can't use Mangekyo Sharingan again and again because he doesn't know the side effects of it. And from what he used, he doesn't want to have that blood coming from his eyes again. So he trains his Mangekyo Sharingan, and he noticed that his vision is getting greater and greater at the time he uses it. So basically, his vision doesn't drop, but it raises. Okay, so it's like he's having a 3-Tomoe Sharingan, for example, but he doesn't have it. He has a Mangekyo Sharingan, eternal. So he's still scared that the Mangekyo's side effect will roll off. So he doesn't that question it, and he doesn't know about. He practices the the Susanoo time to time, but he doesn't show it to other people because it is his trump card, and he doesn't want to show it to other people. So, and he doesn't know how to use he doesn't want to use the Kotomatsukami and the Tsukiyomi. So it's just in the back of his mind because it's just there. He doesn't know if he could use it or not, and he doesn't want to use it on anyone except for the villains, because villains are bad and they need to do bad. So anyway, it's hard, but I'm gonna complete till the first the practical exam and stuff. Not the practical exam, I mean the first day of the UA class. So the sludge villain incident happens, but this time when Bakugo tries to invite Izuku to train, but Izuku just like, nah, I'm gonna need some rest and I need to sleep because I need to sleep, that kind of stuff. Bakugo understands and he goes his own way, and then Izuku goes the route which he did in canon, and he gets attacked by the sludge villain, and due to Izuku increasing his overall thingy, he just uses kunai and stuff. He uses kunai. He doesn't use the seals. He just uses kunai, and he uses kunai basically. He uses why am I saying it again and again? Yeah, he uses kunai. He runs like a ninja and that kind of stuff. And his senses are heightened because of his Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan. So basically, normal senses are heightened to an advanced level, and when he uses a Sharingan, nothing can go out of his senses. So basically, he's like a sense freak, but that's not important. So then Deku, the sludge monster tries to attack Deku, and Deku, who can sense this, jumps out of the way and starts battling the sludge monster. Battling is an overstatement. He's just massacring the sludge monster. He's just using Amaterasu here and there to gain a small burn until he could finish him. Yeah, he doesn't want. He's just using small burns again and again from Amaterasu. And when he senses when All Might is coming, because he doesn't have that, he doesn't know who's coming. He just thinks that another villain is coming. So when someone comes up to the sewers and sees, he just stands. Izuku, who saw All Might, and All Might, who saw Izuku with a sludge villain who's basically fried up, halfly fried up. Yeah, Izuku wants to fanboy, but he keeps himself under control because he has heightened his due to him. He wants to be calm and that kind of stuff. And he still researches about the Mangekyo Sharingan as much as possible. He tries to use abilities, but these are the 7 abilities I give him, and I'm not going to make him more overpowered than he already is. Then Izuku takes his bottle out and uses his Sharingan. I mean, he uses the Kamui to suck the sludge villain, and keeps the bottle near his eye, so the sludge villain could go inside the bottle. So he uses the Kamui to let it come back to the real world, and he sucks it up in 2 bottles. So yeah, the sludge villain is captured easily, and he gives to All Might. And after he gives to All Might thanks him, and Izuku starts fanboying because he doesn't change his attitude. As I said, he's more confident and more kind, and still has that's all. He just is more confident. He still has that nice personality and kind of stuff. All Might asks his name and what his quirk is, and Izuku introduces himself and says his quirk. All Might thinks that that's a huge ass quirk, and that's pretty much overpowered, and plus his combat skills are great and all. So All Might thinks about giving him his quirk and all, but he decides to keep for that because he just met a stranger and he doesn't want to give a stranger his quirk because he wants to know him a little bit. If fate may let them meet again, he would consider giving his quirk, but that's not going to be possible. Why? Because All Might is going to give someone else his quirk, and who's going to be it? It's simple. It's Mirio, man. I'm not going to wait to spoil it or something. It's just going to be Mirio. So the 10 months training arc begins, and in this time what do you say? Yeah, Izuku mostly practices with his eyes, his body, and his Susanoo. So he goes to the Deguma beach, uses his normal body strength to clear the beach, which is he clears in 7 months. Yeah, because he wants to make a body for himself. So he doesn't want to get the strain from using the Mangekyo Sharingan for too long, because who knows, he might use it. So yeah, the 10 month after the 7 month mark, he starts using this quickly, so activating and disactivating, so to manage his power and all. So he came up with an idea to use this Mangekyo Susanoo in a sudden outbreak for a surprise attack, and then switch back to his Kamui Amaterasu, which he uses the most. Because he doesn't have the Tsukiyomi and Infinite and the Tsukiyomi and the Kotomatsukami, right? I mean, he doesn't know how to use it, so he just keeps it in his back of his mind. This is the 3rd time I'm saying this, but anyways, the 10 month mark does, and Izuku is very confident about his ability, and he knows that he'll pass it because he will try his best. Oh my god, the background music. Okay, so Izuku will try his best to make a difference. And yeah, Izuku goes and he doesn't trip, so he doesn't meet Ochako, and that really relationship doesn't happen, and I'm gonna ship Izuku with some other person who's gonna be revealed in the later episodes. So anyways, Izuku goes to the entrance gate, and he checks that's the written exam, and he aces it because and due to Sharingan he can memorize and copy anything, so that's also a plus. So he just uses his Sharingan to study, and that's kind of for that portion of the exam. Then comes the whole thinking of 0 pointers and 1 pointers. And due to Izuku not mumbling this time, Izuku doesn't get pointed out by Ida, and that relationship doesn't happen. And when the practical exam starts, Izuku stretches his legs and body, and Izuku goes to front, but Ida stops him, saying that you are trying to talk to this girl who's very nervous and trying to concentrate. Izuku just raises his eyebrow and says, I'm just going to the front so I could get a better view of what I'm facing. That's all. I don't have any intention to talk to that girl. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad position. So it's like Izuku puts his hand in his pocket and just says no problem and just goes front. He don't wanted to introduce himself to him, but he thinks that if they pass, they would. If the fate has it, they would pass and they would introduce each other. Then Ida thinks that. So the practical exam starts, and when it starts, Izuku goes full brothel mode. I mean, what the fish I must say, brothel mode, damn. I'm sorry, not brothel mode, full mode, okay? Full beast mode, basically. Full Sharingan mode. So full Mangekyo mode, and he just uses Mangekyo, and which increases his strength and speed and prevision. He just runs like hell using the Naruto pose. He doesn't have some kunai because he doesn't want to have kunai and all. So Izuku throws the Izuku just uses Kamui, and that's all. Uses Kamui and Amaterasu. Mostly he just picks up some robots to bash down some big robots, like 3-pointers. He Kamui's 1-pointers and throws it at 3-pointers, so they will be defeated equally. He uses Amaterasu at 2-pointers and 3-pointers sometimes, and that Izuku gets a lot of points. I mean a lot. I mean literally gets around more than 300 points, which beats All Might's record. I think All Might's record was like 220 or something, and due to Deku already having 300 points, it's easy. But then the 0-pointers comes and he sees a girl trapped in the rebel. Izuku knows what to do. He isn't that he practiced his calm mind. He's practiced his mind for a long time. So be calm in desperate situations. So he doesn't react to his emotions right away. He wants to save her, but he thinks of a much better way. He uses Kamui, which is the first time he interacted a big object. Then he jumps, goes upwards, and then he just jumps to get up top of the building, which he can do. He's just running with the speed. So he's not using chakra control and all, but he's just running at the tower. He's just jumping. He's using the speed and velocity and gravity to push himself forward, and when he comes up, he jumps up to a distance, uses the long shot Kamui and says Amaterasu and burns the robot at a higher point, so it won't damage the entire whole area. It won't damage the whole. The big gas robot just burning up in